Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where last episode we were holding the realm together and we've mostly succeeded on that. Now we've got these two remaining uprisings. We've dealt with two of them already, or three? I can't remember exactly how many it was. It was a number, and we are currently in a position where the Basque Catholic uprising is not mathematically capable of winning the war. We just need to bring ourselves in over here. Actually, the Saxon steel bearers are sieging this. That's convenient for us. But what we're really concerned about right now is this situation. So we see that these guys are heading this way. We need to bring our forces in, and I want to station besiegers here. So if I can scroll, that would be nice. Okay, now we can scroll. We can station besiegers here. These guys are going to group here. And we're going to leave these guys here for now while these come down here. We're going to station besiegers here, and these guys are going to come in this way. So we want to give battle with this force is the idea here. Okay, there is a plague. Yes, that is normal. Okay, a soft approach is indeed best. So they are going to come in over here. This is deeply unsurprising. So what I want to do is I want to deselect this unit. I want to group the rest of these together. And I want to come in over here. In the meantime, we've got... Do we have another force over? Not right now. Okay. Do these guys have any siege? They do. Bombards. Okay. So this is going to be 5 years left with bombards? That doesn't seem right. Whatever. We're going to come in over here and look to fight these lads. There we go. Yeah, we'll easily win this. So that looks good. Oh, they actually departed and are coming up to help us fight. Okay, whatever. That's not all that relevant, but sure. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Okay, so we are going to grab one of these units if we can see through all of these people running around over here, which we kind of can't. Just waiting for them to clear out a bit. There we go. These guys are going to station besiegers and leave. We're just going to start up a siege down over this way. Oh, hello. I didn't notice them coming in over here. That's a little awkward for us. It's not the end of the world, but it's a little awkward. We're going to head down that way. That means that we no longer are sieging their capital, but we do still have these slow sieges going up here. So I guess that's reasonably fine. We're going to fight them here, and we'll easily win that. No problem. And they're going to be walking in and attacking us here with this force. Now, this is saying that we'll probably lose this. Army is starving, defensive buildings, better army commander, higher quality, more men-at-arms counter. I'm not sure how true all of that is, but some of it likely is. I would like to not be sieging here. So we're going to walk away, and now we're going to win this because we're not sieging. We're currently ill. Yeah. So, see, in this case, they don't get the defensive buildings. They're actually still winning this. How are we rolling here? Well, actually, it's due to numbers. But we have reinforcements on the way in. Our morale is super high in comparison. So that's looking good. We're going to walk up over here. And we're winning this battle. So that is absolutely fine. Now, I want this force to walk back and start resupplying. That is, I think, vitally important. Where is our siege army at? They're still on their way in over this way. Okay, that's going to take some time. So we're at 47 ticking here and 62 ticking here. That's noted. Okay, so if they're going to fight out over here, this is good for us. I like that. And we definitely want to split this force and have them... Why are they going to take attrition there? Hang on. Why would they take attrition here? That's weird. This is part of our territory. They're not rebelling. We should be resupplying here. In theory. Are there no sick houses? Indeed. Okay, so let's get rid of all of these sieges that are happening right now. It is not mathematically possible at this moment for the Basque Catholic uprising to win. It is also not mathematically possible for Poland to win unless they take back some of this territory. So there is that. So are we not getting resupplies here? We are. We're getting resupplied here. Okay, that's fine. So they're running around over this way. They're going to start up a siege here. That's fine. We're going to group together with our newly resupplied force. And we're going to walk in up over this way. Now, they have a slight numerical advantage, but we'll be the defender in hills here. We have reinforcements nearby. That seems reasonably fine. Our heir is unmarried. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. We've got a lot of ongoing issues right now. And our heir being married is not a big priority at this moment. It will become one, I'm sure. But for now, look at this. We have managed to make our way back over here. And we're not sieging this. This is not actually held by the Basque Catholics? Okay. So that's intriguing. What is this held by then? Occupied by leader Rodrigo. This is apparently not occupied? So this is the Basque Catholics. This is not occupied. Now, I may be just colorblind here. I think this is kind of a purpley color. And this is a kind of bluey color. But they look extremely similar to me. Extremely similar. Well, we're going to come up over here. Leader Rodrigo is up this way, so that seems fine. We won this battle, and I want to start walking up this way. I would rather not take that attrition. I'd rather take a slightly slower route and come up over here. What is this occupied by? Okay, Poland. Yeah, we're going to head up there. That looks good. So, are we able to finish up this siege? Unfortunately, our allies are kind of leaving. We've got 4 months left on this siege. We'll see if we manage to break through before these guys come and stop us. They're probably on their way right now, but these guys are right next to us, so they're going to reinforce. Almost certainly. Now, there is currently a dangerous faction, and that's not very surprising. Okay, we are sieging this back. Looks good. So we're going to head up over here. We're at 11%, 73 from ticking. Hilarious. This has definitely been a lengthy set of situations. Okay, we're going to head up over to Poitiers. I don't really care about cash. Okay. So we know that Poland has a fair amount of forces up over here. How long is this going to take to siege? Only 5 months. Okay, do it. And this just finished. Beautiful. Let's walk back over here. These guys are actually not sieging in this area, so that's fine. This would be a slow siege, but as long as they remain in that area, that seems okay. Let's station besiegers here, and I'd like to walk up this direction and give some battle. So let's see how that goes. We are, of course, going to take back these areas. We just inherited the Germana of Bari, and we don't actually want it, so we'll grant that out. Cool. Now, what is this faction? This has been existing for a while here. I don't want to ignore this. Seguic Populists? Okay, we knew that that was brewing. It's 17 months away. For the moment, I suspect that we can probably deal with these before that pops. Okay. So that looks reasonably fine for now. Stewardship Lifestyle perk is available, and we'll definitely take that. Lots of secrets being exposed. That's fine for now. So let's grab War Profiteer for the moment. Because, you know, we definitely need more money. That's how this works. I'm assuming we finished this siege. Yes, we did. Okay, so this is not occupied, in theory. I have no idea who this is occupied by, but apparently no one. So that's fine. If we take a look at these guys, they've got like Nassau, Münster, Ile-de-France. Okay. So that's like up over this way for some of it. Yeah, we can come up here and deal with that. And then they've got some territory out over here. That's fine. We can definitely deal with all that. So we're heading up to give battle up over this way. And in we go. We will be the defender here because they were sieging. And we've got reinforcements piling in. We'll easily win this battle. That was a stack wipe. Wonderful. So, we're going to head out over this direction. That looks good. How are things looking out over this way? Okay, that's definitely going to be a very slow siege. So, we're currently done Landless attacker has no armies left. So that was the Basque Catholic uprising dealt with by arriving here. Perfect. We'll enforce those demands, and these guys are going to head out over this way. Although we'll probably have it sieged before they get here. That's fine. Okay, cool. So 24% on this independence war. Now, they're attacking up over here. This is not necessarily surprising. Yeah, these guys are no longer considered allied. Okay, that's fine. So this force is pushed out, and they are retreating to here. That's okay. I don't care about that. They can do that. We just need to bring in our siege forces at this point. So they'll arrive here in about 30 days. I actually think that they should head over here, which they'll get to in 42 days. So that seems fine. No problem at all here. So we're at 24%, 25%. Ticking is still good. Now we're at 30%. I want to head up to here. These are pretty low-level castles in this area, and that should be absolutely fine. But we definitely need to get out of these wars. There is no doubt about it. We need some peace. Cool. Specifically, we just need to put our forces down. What was that we just inherited? Was that something over here? Yeah, Ferrara. Okay, we don't want to hold that. Get out of here, Ferrara. So we do see their forces out over this way. That's fine. We've got forces here that we can handle them with. So I want to split off our bombards at this moment. They're going to come down over here, and we're going to move these guys together for right now. So we're at 55% war score at this moment. These guys are going to group together, and we'll just come down and fight these raiders, I guess. But I don't want to do additional siege commitments at this moment. I would like to walk down over here and do battle, but I'm not sure that that's actually going to be a thing. For the time being, we'll walk up over here, and we'll head back around this direction. That'll be okay. We should have this war done very, very shortly, though. Now that our siege forces are up here and we're only focused on this one war, we're 84% right now. This should be done very shortly. Actually, technically it's done right now. I'm going to get this last siege done. There we go. 100% war score. We'll enforce those demands and disband our troops. So there is the realm held together. For now. Perfect. So next what I want to do is I want to go spend our money, of course. We've got a fair amount of that to spend. We're at 11 of 11, but we do not hold Bandama. What do we hold that we shouldn't? Let's see here. Bari. Yes, we should not hold this. We'll grant that out. That puts us at 10 of 11. What we want to hold here is, of course, Bandama. So we're going to revoke this guy's title. Perfect. And now we're going to put in, I guess, stables. That's fine. And here we would like to boost up our cavalry. There's no cavalry boosting to happen, though. These are maxed, no problem. In Kong North, we'll continue to work on our militia camps. In La Raba, we can build more blast furnaces and get a little bit more power that way. Here we can build, I guess, conscription centers is fine. Gearboxes, sounds good. And hospital gardens. So there's our gold spent. Now what we need to do, of course, is check in on the status of our accolades. Okay, so the champion indomitable we'll get rid of. The champion most loyal we'll get rid of as well. Can we restore accolades? Yes, we can. So we'll send the herald. Fantastic. Okay, well, that was our realm at peace. We can go back to war now. So we can go up to Lithuania. We needed to be at peace for such a short amount of time. We have no claim on that title, and there aren't any real claimants either. So that's noted. There's not a lot that can be done here right now. There's some de jure lands. So that would be... Why are these not highlighting? Oh, it's up over there? Okay. Yeah, I just didn't see it. Okay, sure. We could go after Nordmark, though. This is a duchy tier realm, and we can definitely do this. We can go after Valicia as well. This is a duchy tier realm. This is... What are the de jure lands here? The Duchy of Holstein? It's not highlighting. So, what is the Duchy of Holstein? Right. That's not all that great. So we should go after, like, the Duchy of Valicia instead. And then for Lithuania, do we want to fight them at all right now? Is the question that we need to ask. Or would we rather get ourselves some sort of a claim to their kingdom? Well, how close are we to being able to create the Baltic Empire? We are a really long ways away, and we're not likely to be able to get it anytime soon. Now, Pomerania and Estonia, we could definitely work towards. Is that this duchy up over here? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's not shocking necessarily. Yeah, 3 duchies here. We would really want to do a kingdom-level claim on them. We might be able to convince this guy to come to our court. 0 reasons? Sad. Okay, well, he won't come to our court just yet, but what we should do... Wait, is he her heir? He is. Okay, that's weird. We're going to sway him, and we're going to fight these 2 wars. So that'll be fine. Let's raise up our troops here, or so. We'll raise up our men-at-arms. We shouldn't need anyone other than our men-at-arms. So this will be fine. Okay, we got a Scorpion of Kong North candidate, and let's definitely appoint him. So that would be... He could also be a most expert of the Melspears, huh? Okay, what if we were... Mayor Magan. Okay, Mayor Magan can be a most expert of the Melspears. So what skill was he? Hang on. Inactive accolades, most expert of the Melspears. Mayor Magan, skill 10. But Budimir can be both of these. Yes. So skill 10, Mayor Magan. We're going to force him, and then we're going to make him be the most expert of the Melspears. Then we're going to come in here, and we're going to make this guy be the Scorpion of Kong North. Perfect. Now, of course, we can look for any successors. So, Aiden, we can spend money to recruit to our court. And then he's skill 21. Let's see here. There we go. And we'll appoint him. Here, we've already got a successor. Here, we do not have a successor, and we can seek one. And we probably don't have one for the Scorpion of Kong North either. So, that's fine for now. These Guinean uplanders are unstationed? We inherited these at some point. This means that we can have another unit of men-at-arms. But I don't want these guys. Okay. We'll deal with this after this war. Or after these wars, I should say. So we're going to head out over here. We're about 40 days away. That's fine. Rome is under siege. Hilarious. Yeah, I don't care about that. We're going to wrap these up very, very quickly. So we're just going to head in, stack wipe this army. We're going to arrive in 5 days. Cool. And I would definitely like to get ourselves a successor over here, but we'll see what ends up happening with that. They ran away from us. How rude. Okay, we're just going to go take Berlin. That's fine. Now we're going to go take Brandenburg. We're just going to siege. I'm not going to chase these guys. It's completely irrelevant. We'll let the locals handle it, I guess, or force them out of the city. No, the soldiers aren't going to win that. Okay. Losing 900 gold is not actually that big of a deal. We'll do it. Okay, 83%? Sure. That seems fine. Okay, 100%. Now we need to go take Mecklenburg. So we'll enforce these demands, and let's go take Mecklenburg. We don't want to hold these, of course, so we'll grant them out. Perfect. And we'll summon the physician. But let's get Mecklenburg under control. Wonderful. So 12% war score. We could theoretically win the war by taking their capital, but it would be probably reliant on captures. Their king is leading his army, so we'll see. We got an accolade successor for the most expert of the Melspears, and we should probably put this guy in here. So skill 12, Caballo. Here he is, and he goes in here. Perfect. We still want a Scorpion of Kong Nor's successor, but we don't have any access to one right now. So that's fine. We're at 68% war score. They are freaking out right now. They have realized that they are in serious jeopardy. They're trying to come back and fight us. This is not going to go well for them. War is actually over before they arrive. We'll enforce those demands and disband our troops. So we're going to need to grant out these titles. There we go. These are all like count level titles right now. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. For the time being, that is relatively okay. We could found a holy order, but we're not going to do that. Okay, what we need to do right now is we need to look at our current status of men-at-arms. So, what do we want? A second cavalry unit? We could do that and have it be stationed down in Bandama. Heavy infantry spearmen right now. I'm wondering, do we have anything that would boost up heavy cavalry here? Because we could have potentially some heavy cavalry. We have light cavalry right now. And they've served us well. No doubt about that. We could also go for another unit of archers. That would counter heavy infantry and heavy cavalry, which I feel like we're probably going to be running into a lot of. A second unit of archers might not be the worst thing. We currently have the archer boat boost from the militia barracks here. The only thing we'd need to do is we would need to put in blacksmiths here, and we'd also need to put in workshops. So we would need to ditch the commemoration halls. Or the stables. Okay, let's come in here. Let's cancel this construction. I'm going to get rid of the stable. We're going to replace this with a workshop. Then I'm going to create a men-at-arms regiment. This is going to be crossbows again. And we're going to station those in Bandama. And we're going to max out that size. Up to 25. Fantastic. That seems amazing. Absolutely fantastic. So with that, it is about time to put a cut in here. I guess it's a couple minutes early, but I feel like last episode was a long one, so it's fair enough. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to continue to work on Lithuania, but probably Britannia is our next target. We'll see how that goes. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Shadow Wolf, Atala, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Soccerman12 UK, Kintogan, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.